2025. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to try to finish these videos. I have 3 more to go. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm going to try to finish them tonight, and then after that, I'm going to go to bed. I am available for readings tomorrow, so check that out. If I don't respond right away, I'm probably still freaking sleeping. Okay, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so it's 2:49 in the morning, my time right now, and I'm just trying to get finish all these videos up so I can go to bed, so you guys don't have to wait till tomorrow to get your videos. Hi, Elle. Right now I'm at 4,195 subscribers. I would like to make it to 5,000 subscribers. My son doesn't believe me that I can do like that. Once upon a time that I was really a popular one of the popular astrologers on here. He really doesn't believe that. So I would like to show him, like, once upon a time your mommy was and still is, bitch. So anyways, on the 4th, Mars moves in. Mars is leaving your 10th house on the 6th. So Mars is going to be in the sign of Virgo, leaving your 10th house at this time. You will achieve some sort of distinction or will work hard in your career area. Also, your career path can be difficult to maintain because Mars is sesquadrating Pallas in the 3rd house. You can find yourself butting heads with those in authority, and it's not going to be the easiest energy time for you because then Mars moves into your 11th house where it's not well aspected at this time. So this would be a good time to keep a low profile at work and try to be about bigger picture. You can be butting heads with other family members who are older than you. This can be a difficult time for communications because you can be growing and evolving, but other people are trying to understand, but they need to change their emotional behavior patterns, and they may not be open to whatever it is that you're doing or suggesting or talking about. Okay, some of you, Pallas in Aquarius and Mars in Virgo, could be a bit of a walking contradiction to other people. You say one thing and then they do another. You say potato and I say potato. You know, you're creating your boundaries with other people, but then you're breaking your own boundaries. You're kind of contradicting yourself at this time. So there could be a lot of misunderstanding and confusion coming up here in regards to what you want from somebody here with this energy. Alrighty, so I would be really careful with that. On the 5th, your superiors could have a very authoritative attitude towards you. You may have to deal with corruption or scandal at work. Authority seems to be misplaced. Career change is possible. This would be a good time to just go with the flow this week at work and keep a low profile. Jupiter is quincunxing the Earth, who's also in the sign of Aquarius in the 3rd house with the 8th house at this time. There could be some conflicting experiences that you have having or experimental things going on with this energy here. It could be a situation where you are, like, for example, for some of you, you're experimenting with different groups or religions. Some of you, you could be homophobic, let's say, but then you're making friends with people who are gay, right? But then you're like, kind of like, this could be like you intriguing a crush at this time with this energy here as well, and kind of like intriguing this person, but you know this person has a crush on you, you know this person is gay, right? But you're intriguing the relationship, but also this is kind of like you breaking out of your own moral conformity of life, okay, here at this time. This could be a situation here, you know, you want to get deeper, you want to get more. All right, I'm not being racist because I'm Haitian. All right, I'm gonna play that card, so shut up. So this could be a situation here where somebody never dated a black person, right, and they're white, and then they decide that they're gonna date a black person, but that's not the problem. The problem is that their whole entire family is freaking racist. Okay, so it could be something like that with this energy, and then helping the group break through like their racist views at this time with this energy here, you know, and people not knowing how to feel about it with this energy. Alrighty, so it could be something like that going on at this time. Alrighty, so this is, you may not end up speaking to these people, or you may go back to the way things used to be. So whatever is going on in your life at this time with this energy here, whatever is very taboo to you or new to you, or you just never been there and tried that before, this could be a time where it's kind of like a social experiment that you're going through in your life. Whatever it is, it's a social experiment that you're dealing with at this time, and you're kind of going with the flow with the energy, and you're open to it for right now before you change your mind after the 6th, and then after the 6th when Mercury, no, after the 11th when Mercury goes direct, and then you decide, okay, I don't like this way. I'm going to go back to the old ways of doing things, okay? Mars is not well aspected in the 11th house. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Again, Jupiter is quincunxing the earth. Mars is not well aspected. This could also be trust issues coming up in regards to people that don't fit into your box of like how you think people should be, okay? And what is the societal norm? You kind of like being open-minded to new friendships that you are forming. Certain people in your life or relationships that you are having are considered to be a bit taboo. But at the same time, slowly, very slowly venturing into them, or getting very slowly to know these people with this energy, and still having like these trust issues here. If you're a Sagittarius, you just don't like people. You prefer animals. It could be a situation here where somebody... You could just like animals more than you like people if you're a Sagittarius. It could be a situation here where somebody has a crush on you as well, and you know it, but they're of the same sex with this energy. You don't want to explore that part with them because you're straight. So that could also be happening, but you would like to be their friend or comrade in life. So this could also be something that's happening too for some of you. You could be having some real trust issues because you may feel like this person is going to try to steal your butthole cherry or something like that. So it's kind of like, I like this person as a friend. I want the friendship, but at the same time, I don't want them to steal my butthole cherry. You don't want them to use that baby oil on you, okay? I prefer animals too. See? So it's kind of like that. But anyway, so that could be happening during this time period. Why do I say these weird things and go there to these awkward situations? Because Pallas is in Aquarius at this time with this energy here. So Aquariuses tend to be a bit more explorative with their sexuality. So is Pisces. Pisces too, North Node is in Pisces as well. So we tend to be a bit more explorative with sex, or a bit more open-minded to what is avant-garde, to what is not considered socially normal with this energy by moral oral police, okay, or Christians, whatever is the, you know, whatever is going on in your world. So this is you kind of just like being like delving into what is taboo and kind of exploring what is taboo to you with this energy, okay? So that could be happening this week. On the 7th, Jupiter is conjunct with Venus by 4 degrees here in your 8th house. Jupiter is trying to move closer to Venus, but Venus is a fast-moving planet. So this could be a time here where business can be picking up on the 7th. Monies could be coming into you that, or people paying you back at this time. Some of you, this could be inheritance happening. You're very generous at this time. So be careful with your giving energy, and be careful of other people taking advantage of you at this time. Or this is like a time for success here with this energy here. This could also be a time where job starts to improve with this energy as well, and you start to make money with your career. On the 8th, Jupiter quincunxing Pallas again with the 3rd and 8th house. You could have something heavy on your mind, but you're still sitting on your hands about the things that you want to do at this time, weighing the pros and cons. The worst part about it, you're doing this during a Mercury retrograde here, which we only have like until 6 more days of this energy, thank God. So Jupiter is also quincunxing Vesta in the 12th and 8th house. You're definitely denying yourself of desire to receive for the self alone, or you're avoiding certain responsibilities because this is your fears and emotional hangups now getting the best of you. You rather avoid taking care of responsibilities than facing them. Also, this could be speak now, forever hold your peace, because right now this could be missed opportunities coming up, you overthinking, overanalyzing situations, and you're really not helping yourself at this time. The first card I come up with is the Death card. Change is happening for you at this time with this energy here. The Knight of Swords, things can happen very quickly for you this week with this energy. So change can come by very quickly at this time. So I would be careful with the things that you are doing. You can be on like running on impulse at this time with this energy, or you can be impulsive because Mars in Virgo Virgo not being very well aspected, making you very restless for change at this time. So this is not the best time to give people ultimatums here. The Three of Cups, I feel like other people in your life could have influence over you. You could be easily manipulative, or other people could be very manipulative with you at this time with this energy here. So you may want to pick and choose your battles with other people in your life. The Seven of Cups, I see thoughts of future at this time with this energy here as well. So you could be receiving some much needed good news for some of you here with this energy. This could also be a time of like exploring various emotions with this energy and fantasies during a celebration. So for some of you here, you know, you might get your butthole, you might get your cherry played with, you know, so yeah, don't go to parties and drink and get high and shit, because, you know, what happens in the dark stays in the dark, I guess, you know, so yeah. So some of you, unfortunately, my fabulous squirrels, you could be doing that thing that you never want to do, but you could be converting somebody by accident into a bisexual. So I know how some of my guys like to do that. They don't like to do that. So I don't want to be the first. So yeah, that could be happening. So the Emperor card, I do feel like for some of you here, this is you dealing with somebody older than you at this time with this energy here. This could be a friendship that turns into some kind of like sexual encounter at this time with this energy. No phones. You know, so this could be like some kind of sexual encounter happening during this time period with this energy here. For some of you here, you could be meeting new people in a social setting at this time with this energy. So I do see that happening for some of you. I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that's hard to figure out, possibly an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Pisces or Virgo energy, because they're kind of hard to figure out, especially male Pisces. They're very flaky. So I love my male Pisces, but very freaking flaky. It's like, damn it, because they overthink, overanalyze, and it's like, whoops, they go down the slippery slope. Where'd you go? I fell and I can't get out of this hole. And it's like, no, poor baby. So anyway, so that could be happening. I do feel like for some of you here, this is a good time for you with this energy here as well. And this is a great time to feel more financially secure, or you could be receiving a much needed confidence boost at this time with this energy, but the haters are going to hate. So other people are not going, oh, sorry, Dave. I love you. I love you, Dave. I just say, Dave, okay? So this could be like other people jealous of you at this time with this energy here as well. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. I do see new love with this energy here as well, but don't expect a lot of people to be happy for you. I know, I didn't mean it. I wasn't talking about you, okay? Because you're like a Libra. Wait, I got your chart. Let me whoop out your chart. I got your chart. I got your chart. Okay, so let me see. Dave. Do. I think like every year you keep giving me your chart. I know, you're a Libra rising. So Dave's a Libra rising. So it's like when you're cardinal, when you're a rising, your rising sign is a cardinal sign. And then look at the bag under my eye. Oh my God. I got the collagen and on my face. Oh, I'm tired. So anyways, trust me, I'm going to fix my face tomorrow. So anyways, so what happens when the rising is a cardinal sign and then the sun sign is a mutable sign, then what happens is that he acts more like a Libra. Okay, so that's what happens. He does not act like a Pisces. Trust. I mean, he's spiritual and he's like intuitive like a Pisces. You must get more sleep. I know. But my numbers are doing really good right now, so I kind of don't want to. So this is a time of like romantic possibilities could be happening for you with this energy here. This is a time of significant celebration coming to you during this time period. The King of Swords, this is stability. So this could be financial stability coming up for you at this time. You can be more analytical in your way of thinking with this way, in your way of thinking at this time with this energy here. For some of you, somebody could be getting a romantic gesture. Others of you, this could be an engagement happening with this energy. So somebody could be putting a ring on it with this energy. I know, Emma's a Pisces. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. So yes to the question at this time. The Four of Cups, this is a time of contemplation and meditation. I feel like you could be all up in your feels at this time, but God forbid you let anybody know. So you're not going to let anybody know. That's like lock and key, walls up. You're not going to let nobody know that you upset, you happy, sad, or mad at this time. So you're really keeping a lot to yourself during this time period as well with this energy. So I do see that coming up for you. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time with this energy, being open-minded to new experiences. Like the astrology said, which you are, very open-minded to new experiences at this time, mostly of the taboo kind of nature. This is a creative time for you. I feel like you could be like out and about more. Some of you could be like having a college experiences at this time and really getting involved or invested with the social life of college at this time with this energy. So I do see that coming up for you. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up as well with this energy. But the answer is yes, but you're still going to think about it. The Ten of Wands, you can be taking on other people's burdens at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up for you with this energy here. I do feel like you can have a lot of like burdens and responsibilities coming your way during this time period. Okay, the Five of Swords, I do feel like for some of you here that this is you being bullied at this time with this energy here. You need to assert yourself with this energy. This could also be you overcoming obstacles with this energy as well. The King of Cups, I do feel like this can be a time for business picking up here with this energy. So a great time for those of you who are self-employed. Somebody wants to come in your life, is kind of checking you out and just getting to know you and being cautious coming in. They're not so quick to make a move on you with this energy here as well. So somebody could be like kind of like stalking you, but not really. You two could be like flirting with each other, but it's not going to go nowhere just yet. So you need to be patient with this person. The Eight of Wands, I do see traveling coming up. I think I'm going to do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces tomorrow because I'm getting tired. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think around like 12 noon, I'm going to do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, guys? Because I'm getting like sleepy. I want to go to bed. So, and I don't like the way my eye is looking either. So it's like, I'm getting concerned. This bitch is getting concerned. So this could be an emotional transformation and rebirth happening for you. A time of transformation that leads to new beginnings at this time. The Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself into your work. That's fine. Okay. This can be a time of creating your own reality here. So I might be on around 12 o'clock or something, or 1 o'clock, Dave. Alrighty, if you want to hop on again. So this could be a time of emotional fulfillment here as well. I was going to suggest, yeah, so 12 or like probably like 1 o'clock. Let's do 1 p.m. Okay, and we'll come on and we'll do it again. So this could be a time of dedication and improvement if you want to come on. It's up to you. Alrighty. The Ace of Cups, I do feel like you're dealing with a Pisces. Oh, okay. And you already know this person too, for some of you here. Thank you, Dave. Love you. So I do feel like this can be a time of online dating for you as well with this energy here. The Two of Cups does talk of online dating, new love coming into your life at this time, a deep soul connection between the two of you here with this energy. The Eight of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like, you know, this could be a cathartic time for you with these cup cards because you're going to speak your mind once and for all. So this could be like a lot of truth being revealed, a lot of your truth being revealed at this time with this energy here. So whatever you've been repressing, you're going to let it out and you're just going to speak your mind. And you're going to see that's going to be very cathartic and very like relieving to you at this time with this energy. The Chariot card, I do see a raise or a promotion. Some of you, luck and love at this time. So you could be lucky in love with this energy. Some of you, the focus is going to be on your car. Okay, so be careful with that. So there could be problems with your car coming up. Others of you, you could be getting a job at this time with this energy here, and you're going to get like a lot of hours and stuff like that. And then for others of you, this could be the purchasing of a car with this energy. So the focus is going to be on a vehicle. The Magician card, abundance. A beautiful time for manifesting love, a beautiful time for that dumb luck to kick in, positive energy here happening for you during this time period as well. The Moon card, I do feel like you can be like romanticizing relationships in your life. So this could be an ex coming back into your life at this time and forgetting about why you two break up. So this could be somebody coming back from last year when North Node was in Aries and Libra. So you could be reconnecting with those people from your past at this time, okay? The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets. You're not thinking logically about a situation here. You're still giving it life. So for some of you, I feel like this could be you feeling socially awkward around certain people in your life because of things that you've done in the past. You can't get over it. It's like once it's been done, you can't unsee it, okay? So it's kind of like it's hard for you to get over that milestone or over that hump in your life. Some of you could be fighting with family here, especially with mother side of the family, and you're not thinking logically at this time about like the fight that you two are getting in. The Page of Wands does talk about new beginnings here with this energy. For others of you, don't believe everything that people tell you. So you tend to romanticize your relationships or promises that people make. So my thing about that is when I see it, I will damn believe it. Okay. And then the Empress card. Some of you are dealing with somebody that has children. Okay. So this could be a single parent here with this energy. You're very creative. You're very empathetic at this time. I do see traditional dating with somebody that has children. So I do see that coming up for you. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Tomorrow I'll be back on at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Dave. Thank you, Dave, for helping me and staying up with me every time I come on. I really appreciate the love, honey. Mwah. Anyways, show your love and support. Right now I'm at 4,198 subscribers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. And I'll see you tomorrow. Kisses. See you then. Mwah.